Zionsville Youth Soccer Club says a rival club stole its players and some of its teams.
Those allegations have now prompted 2 new lawsuits here in Indiana.
13 Investigates Sandra Chapman uncovers this off-the-field dispute over money, elite coaches, and the players allegedly lured away.
Well, John, this lawsuit gives us a glimpse into the growing money-making business of youth soccer. It's important parents pay attention to understand new concerns about poaching. It's all about the game, teamwork, and fun for these campers at the Zionsville Youth Soccer Association. But off the field, 13 Investigates has discovered allegations of unsportsmanship-like conduct, not among the kids, but the coaches and other adults. In a 46-page court filing in Boone County, the Zionsville Youth Soccer Association, ZYSA, claims its rival, FC Pride of Lawrence, conspired with 2 of its former girls' coaches and lifted and shifted players from one club to the other. According to Zionsville, McKinley Jones, its former assistant director of coaching, and Mike Beckner, the former travel team coach, encouraged at least 96 ZYSA players representing 6 teams to leave Zionsville and join Pride, some 20 miles away. Now Zionsville wants damages for what the club lost when those players walked. According to the lawsuit, that includes approximately $67,000 in annual net revenue. The dispute goes back 2 years to June 2016. That's when Beckner, who was also the club's treasurer, left. Beckner went to work for Pride. A month later, Jones left. Both coaches had a 1-year non-compete and were not to coach similar-age soccer players in Boone, Hamilton, Shelby, Johnson, Morgan, Hendricks, and Marion counties. Jones, who led the select teams at ZYSA, is now the women's premier soccer league coach at Pride. ZYSA claims Jones was introduced as the coach while he was still under contract. ZYSA is now targeting Jones in a separate lawsuit. According to the filings, Jones met with one of his teams and advised the players that he was resigning to join Pride, and that while he could not recruit players, he had a plan, and that the players could read between the lines. ZYSA says Jones was given confidential information, player and parent lists, pricing structures, and sponsor contacts and agreements. The lawsuit goes on to claim it was Jones who induced Beckner to resign and solicit ZYSA players and parents. The Indiana Soccer Association tried to mediate the dispute, but according to Executive Director Dave Guthrie, Indiana Soccer could not leverage its relationship to resolve the issue. Guthrie told 13 Investigates club soccer is clumsy with change right now, brought on by paid coaches and clubs adapting to more professional models. Under new rules at Indiana Soccer, coaches, trainers, and yes, even parents and players can be accused of poaching and subject to a $2,500 fine and exclusion from sanctioned events. Neither Jones nor Beckner returned our calls today, and in statements, ZYSA says it was unable to resolve the dispute after more than a year. Filed suit to protect its interests. The club says it could have requested an injunction prohibiting Jones and Beckner from coaching, but chose not to minimize the impact on the players. And this from Pride. The club is deeply disappointed by the actions taken, calling them contrary to the fundamental mission of each organization, John.
Well, a lot going on here.
Lots going on, and it still is unfolding, so we'll just see what happens.
All right. Thank you, Sandra.